think it's still morning, good afternoon, whichever time you watch this video. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. So I just want to drop something little before I dash into the business of the day. So people have been saying Janice's marriage is rush marriage, rush marriage. This is, in fact, do you know that even we in the family that are close to her, we were even thinking, oh, this thing, she's keeping it too much. But this is where wisdom comes in. This is where wisdom comes in. Right? It's coming like a shock to everybody. It's coming like a surprise to all of you that, oh, she just announced her engagement maybe 2 weeks ago and she's already talking about marriage and all of that. That's why all of you are speculating. Oh, she's pregnant. Oh, she's this. Oh, she's that. Oh, this, that. Well, let me bust your bubbles. You see, this particular marriage is not rush marriage. Just so you people know. Sometime last year, I think around October or November, you saw when she said, oh, she was going to make her nails, blah, 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 stuff like that. That was when baby girl got engaged. Last year, I think around October or November last year. She didn't get engaged this year. She got engaged last year. And she kept it low-key. Nobody knew. Nobody, as in social media knew about it. She kept it low-key. Because she knows that too many haters. But once she drops that news now, they'll start looking for a way to put kata kata and all of that. So she kept it low-key, underground, undercover. Let me bust people's bubbles again. Baby girl did her introduction last year. Yes, she did her introduction last year, December. She was engaged in October, November. She did her introduction. She did her introduction in December. So now, how long do you want someone to be engaged? How long do you want someone to wear an engagement ring before it moves or proceeds to marriage? You want her to wear the ring for 2 years? You want her to wear the ring for 5 years? You want her to wear the ring for a year? Because I don't get it. But she was just very wise, too smart to know that she has too many haters and enemies who do not wish her well on this space. So she kept it undercover. Even when Kemsey was making her video about celebrating Jenny's engagement, you can hear her saying, oh, that she was even tired. Jenny did not want to bring this thing up. She was wondering when is Jenny going to post this thing. That's to tell you that the preparation for the marriage has been ongoing since last year. It has been ongoing since last year. But we didn't bring it out. We didn't bring it out on social media because she, the owner of the celebration, she wanted to keep it low-key, and the whole family members respected her and kept it low-key with her. Right? And that's the whole essence of this family thing. You respect people's opinion. You respect people's you respect what people's decisions about themselves and what they want to do for themselves. The news was hers to break. Everybody in the family knew that last year, October or November, she was already engaged. We knew it, but the social media didn't know it. She kept the news till she was ready to spread the news. Then we joined her in celebrating on social media as if, oh yeah, we're just getting to know about it. But truth of the matter, we already knew about this thing like 4 months ago. And that is where wisdom comes in. Keep your good news undercover. Don't always be in a rush to come out and share things. Because you don't know who genuinely likes you and who doesn't like you genuinely. Once you have small good things about to happen, you come out, you broadcast it, you spread it, woo! And then people that don't like you will go and have the time and the space to plot and put kata kata and scatter everything for you. But check her out. Before you will know it, oh, she posted engagement. As she's posting engagement ring and video, marriage plans had already been concluded. Dates fixed, everything done, concluded. And someone is coming up to say, oh, it's rush rush. It's not rush rush. Oh. This particular marriage is not rush rush. The plan started last year, October. And she did her introduction in December last year. And of course, she's not Lord of the Ring. So you don't expect her to wear engagement ring for 5 years before she gets married. She doesn't need to wear that long. In fact, I appreciate marriages that once the man gives you the ring, before you close your eye and open, marriage don't set. It's sweeter. It's sweeter. Eh? As little as she is. We in the family, we are at the point where we're like, won't you post this thing? Won't you post this thing? Even Kemsi said it at Dashi, she was tired of this girl didn't want to post this thing. But she kept it low key. Because she has sense. Because she is wise. Very wise for her age. She knows social media will do you no good. Coming to spread your good news on social media so that people can clap for you. You are just setting yourself up. Because you don't know who is genuinely happy for you and who is not genuinely happy for you. You don't. You don't. So she kept everything, even as it is happening like this now. She would have probably finished doing the wedding and everything before people will not even get to understand that, oh, this girl got married. Yes, just imagine if she got engaged in October, November last year, and she's posting it in February this year. And she's posting it in February this year. Just imagine the wisdom. Imagine the wisdom. She got engaged last year. She did introduction last year, and she's posting it in February this year. Is that not a wise young girl? Is that not a wise young girl? So that her haters and her enemies will not have the time to go and put kata kata inside her matter. Before they even, at this point, before they stand up and want to go and look for how to put kata kata, baby girl, she's already married and she has moved on. Yes. So I just want to clear the air. This particular marriage, this particular wedding, it is not a rush wedding. Plans has been going on underground for a very, 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 very long time. But it wasn't on social media. Because it is not everything you bring on social media. A wise person knows that it is not every damn thing you bring on social media. A wise person knows that. That you choose when to bring things on social media. You choose when to bring your news on social media. And even while bringing that news, you select what you bring on social media. A wise person knows that. And with what she has done, it goes ahead to show you that she's a very, very wise young woman. Very wise. Very, very wise. Very, very, too wise for her age. Too wise. So please, don't bring the rumors of, oh, she's pregnant, she's not pregnant, she's this, she's that. My sister, the girl's smart. She don't beat una to the game. She has beaten you people to this game already. Just forget it. Forget it. Right? She doesn't need to come and explain to you people if she's in a relationship. She doesn't need to come and explain to you people if she's getting married. Oh, I got engaged. She'll come and tell people so that people have time to go and plan and plot and do whatever you want to do to scatter the good news. But she kept her good news undercover. And that is what wise people do. So for Jenny's haters and enemies on YouTube space, you see how a little girl is outsmarting you people ahead of time. Far, long. ahead of time, ahead. Before you people gather yourself together and want to come and put katakata, she has passed. She has passed that particular scene with like maybe 5 months. She has left that thing that people are trying to come and put katakata. She has done it 5 months behind. But she just brought it to social media and people are just jumping, hey. Like each time I just see someone post something negative, I just laugh. I laugh so much because you don't even understand. You don't understand that girl is too smart for her age. Too smart and too wise. And I love the wisdom. I love the wisdom. Please, guys, tomorrow I'll be talking about, because someone was saying that Jenny is pregnant. That's why they are doing rush wedding. That's why I'm coming to tell people that this particular wedding is not rush wedding. Right? It's not rush wedding. Plans has been going on since last year. She's not just getting engaged this year. She got engaged last year. October, November. And she did her introduction last year, December. And if you ask me, 4 months is enough to 4 months, 5 months, 6 months is enough to plan your wedding. It's enough. So the fact that she did not bring it up or bring it on social media immediately she got the ring to come and announce it doesn't mean it's a rush wedding. She chose to announce her good news when she feels comfortable with it. Yes. She chose to announce her good news when she feels comfortable about it. And of course, since at this point we don't have any amiable person that is bringing up information, everybody in the family choose to seal our lips and wait for her to announce her good news on her own, at her time and by herself. And then we join her to celebrate publicly, even after we've already celebrated with her privately. Do you get? That is wisdom. That is family. Not the one that somebody is trying to do something low-key and then one family member is bringing it up on social media to come and cast it. Something somebody was trying to do low-key and you were just privileged to know about it as per a family member. The person or the owner of the good news was not even ready to bring it up on social media, and you came and you brought it on social media. So this is wisdom. And I'm very happy about the wisdom. So for Jenny's haters and Jenny's enemies, you see this particular marriage, no be rush. E don't say where them begin plan now. E don't say they've been planning it a long time ago. Right? You just got to get the information, or you just got the news when you got it. And that's why you are so shocked. That how can they just announce engagements today? 2 days later they have post introduction video. 3 days later they have post this, they have gone shopping for traditional. Hello, no, it's not like that. It's not like that. You see this news, we in the family, we've gotten the news, we've passed it, we've left it behind. It is you social media people now that are not understanding. Right? So this, despite the fact that she's posting it every day, it doesn't, you yourself use your common this thing. You would see that it's not that easy. You cannot do engagements today and do an introduction in 2 days and do go shopping. Come on, now you're supposed to know. You're supposed to know. If you are an intelligent person, you're supposed to know that, it's not possible for you to do engagement this week, and next week you are going to do introduction. In 2 days time you are going for shopping for traditional marriage. Come on, you're supposed to know this thing has happened months back, but she didn't share it. She chose to share it now because she feels comfortable to share it now. So it's not rush. It is not a rush wedding. It is a well-planned wedding, but the public didn't get the information. Right? Okay, let me take a few comments. Let me take a few comments. A few comments. Noel NXNHX says hi. Hi Noel, thanks for joining. Memedo Sharks. Hello. Hi. Where are you from? I'm from Nigeria. I am from Nigeria. Oh, Too Cold Frags says, can you say happy birthday? Happy birthday to you, Too Cold Frags. What you say? Holy up. Nice says, hello, my love. Hello, Nice. So good to have you here. How are you doing? OMG, yeah. Nice says, I was laughing at the stupidity of one hate channel that feels she knows how to analyze that family. They have not seen anything. Life will still shock them more. God doesn't sleep. I'm telling you, I am telling you, like, when I saw this thing, I just said, let me just drop this one first. So that just to clarify the air, yeah, so that they understand that if you see what you're seeing right now between maybe 3 weeks ago and now, is not just beginning now. It's not just starting now. These things happened months back. In fact, this thing has happened as far back as last year. Because there was a time she made a video, I'm preparing to go and make my nails. Are you even not seeing that nails that she said she was preparing to go and make in October or November? That is the nails she's showing people in her engagement ring video. Are you even not seeing it? You're supposed to use common sense now to know that, oh, this thing happened a long time ago. Haba. You're supposed to use common sense to know. She just didn't come to broadcast the news to the public till she was ready. Annabelle says, peace. Hello. Hello, Annabelle. Thanks for joining me. Good afternoon. One even said he is a Yahoo, not knowing na tech they like to wish bad on that family. But I laugh because none will ever come to that. When you know you have enemies, you have to be wiser to be able to outsmart your enemies. Right? You have to be wiser to be able to outsmart your enemies. You don't come up to spread your good news when it has not matured. But in Jenny's case, the good news matured. The good news, she has even plucked the fruit of the good news before she's coming to share it. Do you get? She has plucked the fruit of the good news. When the good news just came up, she collected, she nurtured it, it matured, germinated, bore fruits. Before she came to say it on social media. Mavis says, you are so beautiful. Thank you, Mavis. Thank you. Nice says, select what you bring on. So thank you. Select what you bring on social media. Even at this point like this, she's still being very selective of what she is posting about this her marriage thing. She is still being very, very selective about what she's posting about this her marriage thing. So that you know that wisdom is not by age. If you not get sense, you not get. It's not by age. She's very, very selective. Something she has done months ago, she's coming to post it months later. And people are saying, oh, it's rush. You're supposed to know that you cannot do engagement this week and do introduction next week. And in 2 weeks' time, in a few days' time, you're going to shop for traditional. And come on, you're supposed to know. Annabelle says, evil people. Yes, so. Love Kush says, what is your language? I'm speaking English, but my mother tongue is Ibibio. Annabelle says, God will disgrace. I do not care if she is your sister or not. Well, I don't wish her public disgrace, but I just hope, I really hope that she will give herself a little sense and call herself to order. Annabelle says they are all evil. Louis Sharif says, are you single? Oh yes, I'm single. Meme, memes. Memes. Hello, memes. Thanks for joining. Nice, you have good hearts. This is how family should be. No time for negativity. Of course. Of course. Why should you be negative with your family members? Why should you be doing toxicity with your family members? Why? It doesn't make sense now. The family that you are supposed to, when you go out, rain beat you outside, you are supposed to run back to your family for protection and shield. That is the people you are fighting. It doesn't make sense now. Anyway, says, can you please say monkey? No, I can't say monkey. What I'm saying does not relate to monkey. Texas first responder says, I just got engaged. So good for them. Oh, congratulations to you for getting engaged. Okay, nice little piece. No, by me. She said we no longer have someone bringing the family secret out again. Try peace your mouth. When but it's true now. It's true. It's true because at the point where I got to know that someone brought out this Edith's hotel thing when Edith wasn't even ready to bring it up, I felt bad because come on, you were given this information in trust. You were given this information in confidence. Why would you spill it out when the owner of the news is not ready to spill it out? Why? Why? Yeah, so because at this point like this, we all knew about this Jenny thing. Everybody knew about it since last year. But of course, we just had to wait for her to post her thing at her own time to celebrate what she wants to do. And then we join her to celebrate. We join her to celebrate when she is ready to bring it public, which is what is supposed to be done in the family. There are certain things you may be trying to create content or something, but allow the owner of the news to be the one to send it out to the public first, which is what just happened. So this particular marriage, no be rush marriage, my people. And then tomorrow by this time, we'll be talking about this pregnancy matter, so that we will know which one is better, for her to be a baby mama or for her to be a married woman and give birth in her husband's house. Because I don't get it. I don't get it. What's that? What's that? Dino says your accent is beautiful. Thank you, Dino. You look too stunning, and your accent is beautiful. Thank you, Amber. How old are you? I won't say. Why are you asking? Thanks, love. Oh, you're welcome. Happy birthday once again. Hi from the UK. Hello, Dawn. Thanks for joining me. Rajaswari says I am late. Oh, you're not so late. You're not so late. What is your favorite quality in other people? Mine is earnestness. I love humans. Okay, my favorite quality in other people is being humble. I love humble people a lot. It's not easy to find humble people. I don't mean people that poverty has made them humble. I don't mean people that poverty has made them humble, because there are people that are just humble just because the situation doesn't warrant them to show off. And some poor people, even in the poverty, they will still not be humble. But I love humble people. Like it melts me to see a humble person. Yeah. Okay, guys. So that's just what I wanted to say. Back to business. That's just what I wanted to chip in before I come to talk about what I have to say tomorrow. That wisdom will take you far in life. Wisdom will make you escape things that people have plotted down for you already. And don't be too fast to come to the public space to share your private life. Because people cannot destroy what they don't have accurate information about. People cannot destroy what they don't know about. No, they won't. Because by the time they're trying to plot, you've already passed it and left it behind. So even if you must come to the public space to share your good news, yes, it's good, you are celebrating, you come to the public space to share your good news. Be careful. Be careful how you share it. If the good news is 50, share 20 or share 10 and keep 40 inside your house. Right? That is wisdom. And I'm very, very proud of Jenny at this point for this level of wisdom she has displayed concerning this her introduction and her marriage thing. I'm so proud of her. Anyways, baby girl has been making me proud since time immemorial. So this is just to buttress it. This is just to buttress it. And please, the marriage is not rush marriage. Plans has been going on since last year. She's just choose to bring it on social media last month or maybe beginning of this month. Right? So get your facts straight next time. Let me take a few comments. MC Arts, hi, good morning, night, afternoon. Oh, it's afternoon here. Thanks for joining. Done, I'm into that. Sorry. All right. Um, Jenny Vlogs. It's like they did not invite your mom because I did not see your mom on Jenny's traditional marriage. Why would they even do and not invite my mom? Of course, my mom was properly invited. My mom was properly invited. All the invitations were sent to my mom. No, my mom's younger sister cannot do that to her only sister now. She invited my mom. She did invite my mom. But of course, you know what's been going on. You know very well what my sister has done and the level of the katakata she has put inside the matter. So probably that's, if my mom is not there, probably that's why. But my mom has been invited. And that is why I was saying she should leave those women alone. She should leave those women alone. That was why I was saying that. Because if you look at, despite all her katakata and all of that she was doing on this YouTube space, my mom was still very close and attached to her sister. Right? She was still very close and attached to her sister. She didn't pay her any mind until she started dragging my mom into this mess, just so that she can create a rift, a rift and a crack between the both in their relationship. And I remember coming online here sometime last year to come, and I was talking, and then I got emotional and I cried, and I said, this thing that is starting like a joke, it's going to escalate to something bigger than you people think. Because I am a family member and I understand how these things work. But somebody was claiming to be a senior and all of that and didn't even have the time to sit down and think about the effect of her actions. So my mom has been properly invited. Yes, she was invited. Right? She was invited. Probably she's busy or she'll go there later. She was invited. I don't know. But she was invited. I'm aware that she was invited. Mark says the only person I know who was humble ended up committing what? Janice Vlog says, I love that. You've got Chinese accent. I beg, go, not be me and you. Oh. Not be me and you. All right, so guys, just to throw a little light into this marriage matter so that people don't go just to throw a little light into this matter so that people don't go spreading fake news and wrong rumors, right? This marriage is not rush marriage. You hear? You hear, Abi, you know here. Nice says, peace be scattering Amebo community head. Abego. I'm not here to scatter anybody's head. I'm just here to say what I have to say. Right? Just to throw in a little light. Not too much. Just to throw in a little light. So that people understand certain things. I don't like negative reactions. I don't. Especially when you take the truth and the reality and you try to twist it to look or sound like something bad. It actually irritates me. You can use your intelligence for something better. And if you were as intelligent as you claim and as you say, you would have known, looking at or judging from when she said she got engaged, you should have seen that at that engagement, whatever, she was putting on that nails that she said she was going to do sometime in October or November last year. You should have known. You should have known. If you want to do, like, you want to act like an investigator, you should be able to investigate properly. Because me as a person, and me for one, I see some of her videos and I just choose to ignore it, because if I want to come out and talk, I'm going to have to say so many things that will affect probably my parents and my family further. So I just choose to ignore it, right? But for the fact that I ignore those things because I don't want to come out and spill too much, and my own elder sister, elder with plenty years, will still go and share that, it means sense no day. And if you no get them, you no get them. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Nice says, you are twisting their head with that your mom parts. You, eh? How am I twisting their head again? How am I twisting? I'm just saying what is obtainable. I'm saying what it is. It is what it is, right? It is what it is, and I just have to say it. Nice says, okay, Kinka, oh, that's okay, bye. All right, bye, Kinka. Nice says, love you, sis. Love you too, Nice. I can't understand you. Oh, what language do you speak? I'm speaking English. So if you can't understand me, sorry, there's nothing I can do about it. Nice says, smart and intelligence is not by big English. Even if you can even speak the English self, for you to be intelligent, you should be able to decode things, not do cut and join. I saw a place where she said, oh, this is when Peace was with the family, and then Peace left, and then the sudden loss of weight. I laughed. I laughed. I was rolling on the floor, and my kids were asking, "Mommy, what happened? Mommy, what happened?" I laughed so bad, and I was like, I didn't respond here, but I wanted to respond, but I didn't respond. But in my mind, I was like, so let me even say that yes, even at that point that I was around the family, did UK tell you people that she or anybody in the family was the one feeding me? Did she tell you that? That it was their food that made me look plump and full? Did she even know where I was working? Did she know how much I was earning? Did she? I know they make me, I know they want talk. When I choose to ignore something, I just ignore it for the sake, because I don't really want to. I don't want things to be too messy, because when I want to talk, I will not be able to talk and begin to try to remove some things, certain information. I'll just say everything the way it is, and it may affect my parents. So I just don't want to talk about it. Right? So when I saw that video, I laughed. I laughed and I laughed and I laughed, and I was just like, "Chai, please just ignore it." But my own sister went and she shared it. If I was as stupid or as senseless as she was, I would have gone to react to that video. And then they'll say, oh, this is what Peace said about her parents. This is what Peace said about her family. Because even at that point where I was plump, they weren't the ones feeding me. You can ask her. You can ask her. Okay, oh, ignore please. Jenny vlog, my sister, I will need to make peace with your sister. Blood na blood. I beg you, get some kind of blood when no dey fit be blood. When the blood is too toxic, you flush it out. When the blood is too toxic, you flush it out. Thank you. You flush